These are the 4 worst investments you can make. It can be confusing as hell trying to figure out what to do with your money with people on social media and in the real world constantly bombarding you with information. But I give you the straight unbiased scoop on all things personal finance, and that's why you follow me. Somebody you kind of knew in high school or college has probably reached out to you trying to sell you this first thing. It's called whole life insurance. Now, life insurance itself is not bad. It's something you need if you have dependents. But with this type of insurance, the entire premium from the first year goes straight to the salesperson, which can be as much as $10,000. And that insane commission is why you see so many people trying to sell it. That, coupled with the fact that it only grows at a rate of 1 to 3% a year, makes this a really bad investment. Timeshares may sound great on the surface because you get to own part of a vacation property without having to own the entire thing. But what the salesperson doesn't tell you is that the value of timeshares typically goes down over time. You're responsible for all the maintenance fees, which typically go up every year. There's not a whole lot of flexibility for when you get to use it, and if you want to get out of the contract, good luck. You've probably heard ads on the radio for companies that are specifically for getting you out of timeshare contracts. That's how hard it is. A brand new car is the biggest destroyer of wealth out there. If you're worth over $1 million and you can afford it, that's one thing. But if you're just scraping by like most people are, then a brand new car is about the worst investment you can make. For one, you lose 10% of its value as soon as you leave the dealership. So if you bought a $50,000 car, you lost $5,000 as soon as you drive the car off the lot. With the average new car payment being $725 a month, you're way better off getting a used vehicle coming off of a 3-year lease. And that's what I did. It's going to be in pristine condition because the dealership wants to sell it. You're going to get something that's still reliable, and it's going to be $10,000 to $20,000 less than a brand new car, depending on what you're getting. And this last one is something you see on a lot of commercials these days. I even heard a prominent sports radio host promoting it, saying that the stock market is too up and down and this is a much more stable investment. What he doesn't tell you is that the stock market traditionally earns about 10% over the long term. This investment is more like 4 to 5%. It can be good if you're old and looking to just keep what you have, but if you're trying to actually grow your wealth and retire one day, this is a horrible investment. And it's gold and other precious metals.